Hi everybody, Dr. Shervin here from Artistic Dental Studio in driver's seat with another episode of Dental Tips of the Week. And today I'm going to cover the topic of grinding for you. And first of all, let me begin with this: how we can reduce grinding. That's a key question. You know, the grinding is something quite common these days, and it's something multifactorial. It could be in the form of grinding, it could be like clenching, just, like pressing the teeth against each other. And how we can control this thing, that's very important. Because, to be very honest, if we consider the source of this problem, we can control all the causes all at the same time. So I'm gonna get you 3 simple tips that you can imply, and you can make sure you can reduce the effects of grinding. And let me begin with this one. The first thing is the stress. We all know that stress is a contributing factor in grinding. So you need to ask yourself this question first: have I been overdoing it lately at work? So work related stress is something that needs to be considered. The second thing is, am I getting enough rest? Am I getting enough hydration? This is the third one. That's very important. And the next is your diet. Is your diet healthy enough? And the last one is regular exercise. It is documented, and we all know that exercise could cause the release of some endorphins in your body. It elevates your mood, it reduces your stress, and therefore it could help you overcome the effects of grinding. So this is the first one, which is really easy to apply. The second one is a question. You need to ask yourself, how is the quality of my sleep? That's very important. The reason why is because people with poor quality sleep, people who wake up several times during the night, people who snore, and people with OSA or obstructive sleep apnea, these are the people who are more prone to clenching and grinding. There is a strong scientific evidence suggesting this. So that's important. Check this out. If you're okay, if your sleep is okay, no worries. If you think you can't get enough sleep, if you wake up in the morning not totally refreshed, then you need to think about this. You need to book an appointment with a sleep clinic. And let me explain a little bit about OSA. OSA, or obstructive sleep apnea, is a condition in which upper airways get obstructed momentarily while you're asleep. In these cases, the person actually wakes up in the night to catch breath and then goes back to sleep. It could happen several times during the night. So these are the things that you need to take into account when considering your quality of sleep. And the third one, obviously, is to see your dentist regularly and to make sure your dental condition is always up to scratch. The reason behind this is that even with tiny prematurity between the teeth, upper and lower teeth, let me just give you an example. For example, you go to a dentist, you get a filling done, and the filling is a little bit high. It could trigger some impulses from that tooth under pressure. These impulses will be sent to the brain, and the brain will send back some impulses to the muscle, activating them to get rid of that high spot. So it could cause some muscle hypertension and some grinding and clenching. There is not a strong scientific evidence to prove this though, but this is what we see as dentists on a daily basis. So that's very important. And something else, for example, with people with tooth loss, when the teeth are lost, the other teeth begin to migrate. So the contact between the top and bottom teeth will change. And as it changes, the contact will not be proper anymore. This is a thing that could have the same effect, triggering some muscle response and causing some more problems in terms of grinding and clenching. All right, thank you very much, guys. And I hope these 3 simple tips could have helped you reduce the amount of grinding and your incidence of grinding and clenching. And next week I'm going to talk about something which is closely related to grinding and clenching, and that is muscle pain and jaw joint pain. Many people are suffering from this, and it is closely related to grinding and clenching habit. So stay tuned and like us, share this video, and I'll see you next week. Thank you very much and enjoy your evening. Bye.